Alright guys, I'm going to go through Friday's dumbbell at home workout. This is the 17th of April, and we're going to start off with an EMOM for our warm-up. So you're going to work for 45 seconds, rest for 15 seconds, then move on to the next exercise. We're going through 6 different exercises. So the first one is just going to be 45 seconds of jumping jacks. The second movement is going to be 45 seconds of inchworms. So starting with your feet on the ground, crawl and walk those hands out. Try to get your hands out as far as you can in front of you, and then tiny steps up with your feet. The third movement is going to be 45 seconds of bicycle sit-ups. So you're going to be on your back, and you're going to bring your knees up to your chest, trying to bring your elbow, or more than your elbow, your shoulder across towards the knee. After that, you are going to move into 45 seconds of a dumbbell RDL. I'm going to use one dumbbell because it's a little heavier. You can use 2. I'm just going to hold that one dumbbell in each hand, and I'm going to keep my legs just slightly bent back, nice and straight. Push my butt back and keep the weight close, moving the weight down as low as I can without my shoulders or my back rounding. After that, your fifth movement is going to be 45 seconds of mountain climbers. So hands on the floor, try to drive your knees up towards your elbows. And then the final movement will be 45 seconds of good morning. So you could grab a bar if you have one, or just pretend like you're holding something on your back. Use a band if you have a band. And we're just going to push our hips back. Very, very similar to that RDL that you did 2 exercises before. Right, so that's your warm-up. Like I said, it'll take you 6 minutes to get through that. Then we're going to move into a strength portion. So we have 2 options. I know some people have a barbell at home. So for those of you that do, you're going to move into 5 sets of 5 tempo deadlifts. Okay, the tempo is going to be the same for a deadlift or for dumbbells. So we're just going to bump the reps up if we're going to be using dumbbells instead, assuming that they're going to be a little bit lighter than the barbell. So for the barbell work, you are going to do those 5 sets of 5. Pull my bar out. And what we're looking for here is a good setup position. So we want those feet right underneath the hips, hands just shoulder width. We're going to make sure we screw our feet into the floor so our knees are rotating out. We lock those hips in good and strong. Our core is tight, and we set those shoulders so our lats are strong. Okay. From here, we're going to push our hips back and lower them towards the ground. Right, and make sure that we load up our hamstrings. We're going to make sure most of the weight is in our heel. We're going to focus on keeping a nice neutral neck, so I'm not going to be looking up. I'm just going to pretend like I'm holding some sort of grapefruit between my chin and my chest. Okay. From here, our tempo today is going to be explode up, so fast speed. Make sure you're not going out and around the knees. We're going to pause for 1 second, and then we're going 3, 2, 1, down to the floor, pausing for 1 second, and then repeating. 3, 2, 1, pause, and up. Okay. Over the course of those 5 sets of 5, your goal is to start light and then build to a moderate load. So you're probably looking at somewhere around between 65 and 70%. Because you have those tempos in there, you're going to have to stay a little bit lighter. For dumbbells, what you guys are going to do is actually 5 sets of 10, and they're going to be in a sumo setup. Okay, so with my dumbbells, I'm going to have my feet nice and wide. Okay, that's the sumo stance. I'm still going to make sure I'm pushing my knees out, my hips back. I'm going to grab my dumbbells. I'm going to just bring one of each end to the floor, and then again making sure my neck is neutral, my back is nice and straight. I'm going to stand up, squeezing my glutes, tummy's tight, and I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, pause for 1, up, pause, 3, 2, 1, back down. okay? Repeat that to the other side, making sure that that back is nice and straight and your hips are coming down with the shoulders at the bottom of the deadlift. Big thing here, because you're doing 10 reps instead of 5, is making sure that the loading is appropriate. So everyone has a different range of dumbbells. If yours are on the lighter side, you could even tack on some more reps. If your dumbbells are on the heavier side, you could decrease. Maybe you're doing 6 to 8 tempo deadlifts instead of 10 every time, okay? That is the deadlift, and I'm out of breath because my belly is taking up my lung space. Now I'm gonna move into the workout. So for the workout, we have 3 sets of 15 deadlifts. If you're using a barbell, that's gonna be a light load. 25 dumbbell deadlifts, okay, if you're using dumbbell. Then you're gonna move into 30 sit-ups and 30 walking lunges. Now we're looking to go fast. So this is gonna be a sprint pace through those reps, because at the end of each round, you'll get a minute and a half to rest, okay? So deadlift now is up to you as far as where you wanna put your feet. If you're using dumbbells, you can either go with those dumbbells, feet in narrow, dumbbells outside of the hips, or you could go dumbbells or feet a little bit wider, dumbbells inside, okay? I want you guys just to play around with both as you're warming up today. For the sit-ups, what we're looking for is making sure we just get our torso vertical at the top, okay? So all the way back, hands touch the floor, sit up, vertical torso, okay? And then last is that lunge. As we step through, whether you're doing them in place or moving forward, make sure that you open those hips at the top of the lunge, okay? Your score today will be time, and again, we're gonna try to fly through that as fast as we possibly can. Have fun with the workout.